Hey everyone, before starting the video, let me just quickly announce the Amazon Wardrobe Refresh sale is going live from 18th onwards. 50 to 80% discount and so many amazing collections to choose from. And of course, we know Amazon shipping speed, the varieties, the price drop, it's just amazing. So do check out, the link will be in the description box. Now we'll get started with today's video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Niranjana from Leo Tales, and in today's video we will be checking out skincare, basically body care and face care products that you can carry when you're traveling. So I'm traveling right now. I'm in my resort room right now. So I have a whole lot of bunch of products here, but I'm going to just pick and choose what's best for traveling. Let's start with face care. So for face care, I would basically recommend 2 to 3 products. One is obviously a makeup remover. I've already talked about it multiple times. My favorite is Bioderma. It can actually be classified under makeup as well. So you can always carry the Bioderma Sensi Bio, or they have something suitable for, I think, oily combination skin as well. You can just use it to wipe off the excess makeup and follow up with your regular skincare. So that can be your step 1. Now for face wash, I always prefer something in the sample sized range so that it won't be very heavy. This one is the Bioderma's dedicated range for oily combination skin type, and it is the CBM Gel Moussant. So why I love this one is because 1, it suits sensitive skin. When you're traveling, you don't have to take any risk, and 2, a very little quantity will lather really well and last for a very long time also. So it's a very small package and you can easily carry when you're traveling, and it does a good job at cleansing without making your skin dry. Now coming to skin care as such, I do not prefer carrying a lot of skincare products when traveling. I won't be layering and doing a lot of like regular routine for skin. I would try to stick to maybe 1 or 2 products. So right now I am carrying this Date Night Glow Superfood Serum Moisturizer by Pulp. Now this is a very, very famous product by Pulp. Everybody who knows this brand would definitely know about this particular product. So this is like a very light textured serum. This one contains tremella, ceramide and pantothenic acid. So it's good for all skin types, that is one thing. It amply moisturizes your skin. It does the bare minimum that your skin needs when you're traveling, and it will suit all skin types as well. I absolutely love putting this on my face, and just right after removing my makeup and washing my face, I love putting this on my face. It's very effective. It has a very mild scent and it is free from the nasties. It is cruelty free. You know the brand Pulp already, right? So this is something that I'm carrying with me. It's a glass bottle. It's slightly heavy, but because it's the only product I'm carrying, it is kind of an all-rounder, and I absolutely love this one. As for the lips, I always prefer a lipstick when I'm traveling, a hydrating lipstick. But for lip care, I will prefer a lip balm, possibly with SPF, but if I don't have that, then I'll go for something that is tinted as well. So right now I'm using the Candy Melt by Plum. It's a vegan lip balm in the variant Red Velvet Love. It legit smells like red velvet pastry. So 2 reasons. 1, quite hydrating on the lips, which is very much needed because you might like go on and reapply a lipstick multiple times, so your lips can get dried out. And 2, there's a slight tint to it, which is actually nice. If you are not in the mood to wear lipstick, then a tinted lip balm will help. So that is why I carry this. Now Twist Up is any day better, I agree with that, but if you don't have it, then your next preference should be something that is hydrating at the same time with tint as well. If there is added SPF, then well and good. A lot of people do prefer to carry sheet masks as well. I also have one sheet mask with me right now. It's like one step, like you put it on the face and you're done. You can just discard it. You don't have to carry it also with you. So if sheet mask is your thing, then that is something that you can carry because it kind of caters for the entire face. It moisturizes as well. So that is probably a good choice if you want to carry skincare with you. Now, coming to body care, this is something that can be used for skin and body. Obviously, it is the sunscreen. So depending on the location of travel and your skin type, you have to choose the sunscreen. If you are gonna swim a lot and all, then you have to go for something that is waterproof, and particularly for swimmers. But I am using something which is by the brand Sattva Sun Protect water based sunscreen. It is for all skin types, SPF 50 and PA++. It is a non-oily texture as well. So I apply this liberally on my face, neck and hands, etc. You can go for a thicker, creamier kind of texture if you're visiting a very cold place and if you have dry skin. It completely depends on that. Right now I am in this beachy area and my skin is oily and it's a tropical area. So that is why I'm carrying a very lightweight water-based sunscreen with me. Now, usually when traveling, I do not carry body moisturizers and things like that as it is. I will see if I have something in the toiletry set. If I don't have particularly sensitive skin, then that's completely okay. But if that's not the case, I will stick to maybe one product which I can use for my hand, my feet and my body. So right now I'm using this natural body butter by the brand Mom's Co. So this is particularly meant for mothers, but I've been using it for a while. It serves the purpose really well. So this is the texture of the cream. Now this will work for hand, feet and body. It has a very light subtle fragrance. This one contains cocoa butter and shea butter, quite moisturizing, but it is not very heavy or greasy. So I apply it at night, and then next morning I'll take a shower and probably it will be washed off. Otherwise it can be a little heavy if you're gonna put it on your skin and go outside, especially in a humid climate. But otherwise this is probably the only thing that I might carry. Anything that you can use for your hands, feet and body, just carry any one moisturizer if you want to. Another thing that you all gonna thank me for is this product. I got this for a review and I'm carrying this because I did walk a lot in here and thigh chafing is a real issue. So this is by the brand Sirona. It is the anti-chafing rash cream. So this is the packaging. It's a very simple packaging, nothing fancy about it. It's a 25-gram cream. It smells really nice and this is how it looks like. So this you can use for your thigh chafing and anywhere in the body. If you feel there is excess sweaty or itchiness, then it gives very quick relief. Now I insist on carrying this product because no matter what, we are going to walk a lot when we are traveling, especially if you are going for hike and all, then definitely. But even otherwise, even if the staycation, we will walk a lot, even unknowingly. So that is why I would prefer something like this. I'll just put on at the end of the day, and next day it's all going to be fine. Now if you do not want to carry an anti-chafing cream, then another best option that you can go for is a dusting powder. So I have the Damask Rose and Jasmine dusting powder, talc free, preservative free. Well, everybody knows this brand, it's by Juicy Chemistry. So this is the packaging of the powder. So this you can apply it around your neck, you can apply it in your armpits, you can apply it in the thigh chafing area, anywhere. And because it is talc free, it is completely safe, it's not an issue. And the brand as such, well, everybody knows about Juicy Chemistry, so no need of any introduction. I carry this because, well, humid climate, you are going to need this a lot. I don't put this on my face. I mean, I will not be substituting my face compact powder with this one, but otherwise this helps you maintain that freshness throughout the day. It has a very nice fragrance also, and it takes care of the sweating and related rashness and all to a very good extent. Also, when you're traveling, carrying perfume is something that we do, but carrying a deodorant also becomes very important, especially if you are like traveling through the entire day and you're going to go back to your room only at the end of the day. So you can always carry a solid deodorant or a solid perfume. Basically, we are talking about a deodorant here. I've tried many brands. Right now I'm testing out this brand called Treewear Ecological Living Natural Deodorant. It is in the variant Forest Fragrant. Forest Fragrant variant is cedar wood and geranium essential oils. So it's a it has a very I wouldn't say it's an exotic, it's slightly like lemongrassy herbal like fragrance, but that's okay. I wouldn't mind my pits to smell like this, because if it's very sweaty and all, then this smell is completely okay. So this is not an antiperspirant. You are still going to sweat out, but this is just a natural deodorant. It contains arrowroot powder, cocoa butter, cedar wood oil, geranium oil. It does contain baking soda, raw beeswax and wheat germ. So if you are planning to travel, especially if it's like a humid climate or if you tend to sweat out a lot, then carrying a solid deodorant is something that I will recommend. Last but not the least, we need a quick fix for everything. Say suddenly there is a there's a acne popping up or something of that, so then you need a moisturizer but you can't do anything heavy, then you need to have aloe vera gel with you. This one is by the brand Wow aloe gel, but I've used many brands. I wouldn't really have a particular recommendation for a brand. If any of these aloe vera gels really work for you, then please carry it with you. It's good for insect bites, it's good for like mosquito bites and a sudden popping of acne, whatever that is. You can just put on like a thick layer on your face and wipe it off after a while. It's like a truly multi-purpose product. So if possible, always carry aloe vera gel with you as well. So I agree that that's a lot of products, but you can cut down definitely. Like for example, you can pick maybe a solid deodorant or a powder, dusting powder. You have to carry both. I carried both because I had to do some photography as well. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if your list of skincare. Okay, body care or face care would include these products as well. I'm really intrigued to know. Also, let me know if you have any other staple products which you always swear by, like you have to have that product when you're traveling. I would love to know that. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will meet again with another one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.